Hello, hello, are we live? I apologize for the delay. I have been so busy. Like, I actually, need a break. So, I'm here. We're gonna finish off Leon in Resident Evil. Now, my man Artico is not yet online, but he should be joining us for the stream today, hopefully, if all goes to plan. The stream okay? I thought it was having problems for a second there. Yeah. I just gotta make sure everything's up and running, and then we can just get started and just get straight into it. Artico knows this game like the back of his hand, so it doesn't matter what he does and doesn't miss. But hopefully he's here to enjoy the ending with us. Is he not tagged in the description? Ah, shit, that's my bad. That's foul. I can't be doing that to my boy. Featuring or guest starring, or whatever the phrase I used. Let me just fix that real quick. Mac and Creeper, thank you both for joining. How do you do today, my fellow chums? My pally pals. Oh yeah, he wasn't here last time, was he? That's why it's missing, because he was missing from the last stream. Yeah. Right. Re-adding the boy. Hopefully everything goes to plan. But yeah. Why is he not? Hold on, I didn't type this right. Okay, I can't tag him for some reason. YouTube's tag system is very glitchy, I gotta say. There he is. Don't know why that took so long. Anyway, but yeah. All the usual things in the description. We'll talk about that later, like today's charity shoutout, St. Jude's. And my QOTD, who would win in a fight? Mr. X or G4? I think it's G4. I don't know if it's, like, got a dash. I should actually check this. But you know, like, the final stage of, Birkin? Maybe I could just put Birkin. But I gotta be specific. Let me just search Resident Evil 2. I don't know how it's spelled. Is that correct? Also, hello, Ambience. Welcome to the stream. Right, don't worry about the QOTD. I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's just chat for a second. Fellas. Lads. It's literally just called G. Just the letter G. But isn't it like a specific phase? Because I'm trying to... I mean... G... I'll just say final form G. That's more clear. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nest of Thighs. Evil Thighs 2. Leon's second thigh. You should put thigh there as well. But yes... Well done, Mac. Well done. You're, more skilled gamer than I am. Creeper, that is absolutely insane. 15 hours straight. How are you physically capable of that? I know how much free time teenagers get. That's still kind of impressive, but not in a good way. Also, Scott, I'm afraid I have not played RE7. It's on my list. I haven't even got it on Steam, and it will probably be a while because I do want to stream it. I think at least once. But yeah, once I'm done with RE2 and 4, I think I'm going to play RE7. Because I don't hear good things about 5 and 6. I've seen the remake of 1. It's okay. And then there's obviously Village, which is after 7. So, it just makes sense to play Biohazard, whatever it's called, first. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah. I think I have spelled that right then. G4? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry to make you guys wait, but... even if I want to just play RE7, now is sadly not a good time for me. Things are more intense IRL than ever before. But I will definitely let you know. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I think for my first playthrough, since I haven't seen it before, I would like to go solo, but absolutely. I know there's a bunch of additional content. You'd be more than welcome to join me. It'd be very cool. Or maybe I could watch a playthrough first and then stream it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Either's good. Let's get into this though. Livy, welcome. Thank you for joining. It is residing evil time. Yeah. Okay. But all right. I'm gonna leave the QOTD as it is then. Mr. X or G4? Are you sure though? Because those thighs, man. I think they could do some real damage. I feel like that could be a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Honestly, this is not the most readable text font ever, but I've had it for so long now I couldn't possibly change it. There we go. That's good. That's much better. Right. Well, I'm basically waiting for Artico to get online, but until then, it's back into the nest. But yeah, I mean, RE7, I'm sure that it's popular for good reason. What was the... I wish you could just select your most recent game. I'm pretty sure it's that one. 41? Nope, 42... I mean, there's also always auto, but I think this is it. Enough with this cat and mouse game. Is there a novelization of Resident Evil 2? I wouldn't mind reading something like in that style. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, here we are. I believe, yeah. So I've basically got all the stuff. I don't need to like mess around my inventory. I mean, there are going to be chests and such down there. I can very much switch things in or out, but we've still got a lot to do, so I should probably get on with it. Let's just go. Come on, Ada. Allons-y! But yeah. Again, separate ways is gonna be something. What? It's crazy how you can actually get the gun over her head for a minute. You can't shoot it though. Already tried. We've all tried killing Ada at some point, haven't we? I should be walking with her. But yeah. Resident Evil 2 are next. Oh, nice! Nice! Yeah. I could join you for that, Scott. That'd be cool. But regardless, I hope you have fun with that. That sounds very good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we are back. We are so back. Can't shoot the sexy lady nor the annoying child. So sad. The funny thing is, you could say that in the context of either 2 or 4, and it would still make sense. Alright, so let's get on with this. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My body is ready.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Oh, final destination. Oh. Anyways, forgive me if I talk over this a bit. This is not my first time seeing it, nor yours, I imagine.
I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters.
But yeah. It's interesting coming back to this after knowing Resident Evil 4 Leon and like how his like character's evolved. Like I remember if RE4 Leon was in this like game, like he would do things quite differently, I think. It's just, I don't know, it's interesting to see like how much Ada has not changed though, I think. I don't know. Ada's complicated. Oh, kind of just more. It's more subtle from it's written.
You can secure the G-virus. I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City.
God, these cutscenes are gorgeous though. Like, I'm so glad they remade these games.
It's a federal case. I don't have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm going to finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Bro got that rookie riz.
Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. I want to see you again.
Guys.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Yeah.
Go. Please.
I will say, like, Resident Evil doesn't have, like, the craziest storytelling ever. It's not, like, the most, you know, realistic or complex, but, it's alright. Considering this was originally made in, like, the 90s, it's pretty good. I think the key thing is that the characters are generally quite likable, and you do feel invested in the characters. So even if it's a bit of, like, a generic, like, hero's journey narrative, it doesn't really bother you. Like, I love my man Leon. Like, jokes aside, like, genuinely quite interesting to see. Because in terms of, like, the whole, you know, the whole power scaling thing, he's not, like, some OP superhero, not in this game, but also he's not just, like, a regular civilian. As, like, a rookie police officer, he's, like, right in between. I think that lends itself to some interesting, I guess, power dynamics. Do I need anything else? I know the flamethrower is going to be optimal for this section. We've got the M19. Do I have... I have some large caliber ammo. Large caliber, high caliber is not the same thing. I should probably take the lightning bolt, to be honest, considering I do have ammo for it. Let me just... Can't craft anything yet. I got very little in the way of shells. I think I'll leave the shotgun for now, though. I'll definitely be taking that out later. We don't need 2 combat knives. The red and blue mix herb's kind of useless. Yeah, so we have no ammo for the Matilda. Definitely put the Matilda back. And again, the Lightning Hawk. No, it's not the Lightning Hawk. That's quite a bit of ammo. That might be worth carrying. Yeah, large caliber and mag. I mean, I think we'll use that up soon anyways. Let's just go. Let's just get into it. But yeah, Livy, if you don't remember, you're in for a treat. But here we are in the 4th and final chapter of the game. I like to think of them as like acts. This is like Act 4. And we got that ID wristband now, so that's nice.
For your safety, stand clear as
No.
the doors are fully open.
No. What are you gonna do?
For
Cut
your
me in
safety,
half?
Stand clear until the doors
Nah.
are fully open.
Watch me walk right into something here.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are welcome to Nest.
Here we go.
Enjoy your visit.
I won't.
Okay. Wonder where the G virus.
Naprum log. Right, yeah. We don't need to read through all of this. These are just bits of lore clues, and some of them are gameplay hints. I'm just going to skip all the ones I've read before. Let's just save game. What was the rule? Like 1 every 3? My save management is horrible. Just please ignore it. Like, I never load any of these. I just save over new ones just in case, rather than saving over the same slots repeatedly. One day I will manage these properly. Ah, I remember this room. Okay, now we're getting shotgun shells. Okie dokie. I feel like there should be something to interact with in here. Yes, there is. That's the map. Lovely jubbly. Okie diddly. But yeah. Chris punches a rock with his bare fists. I mean, he is Chris Redfield. Like, think about it. You know? Right, now we can't
Staff only.
access that yet.
Guests must
There it is. Umbrella. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat here. Here we go. I really don't want to miss chat because you guys are actually having quite an interesting conversation, but yeah. Bluey was at work today? What do you mean Bluey was at your workplace, Libby? I need more information than that. You can't just say that and then not follow it up with context. Yeah, Joe must die. I'm not gonna pretend I know what that is. You don't like Joseph? Not a big fan of Joseph. But yeah, very nice. I gotta say, Scott is spot on about that. Don't get me started. You know what I have to say on this matter. It's not a productive conversation, but like, man, what is the deal with the stealable iteration of Fazbear Entertainment? It's so out of line with like literally everything. Never understand it. Okay. See, that is how you do, not even environmental storytelling, just like environmental, like, tone enhancing. Oh man. This game has some clever little details like that. You love to see it. Right, where am I going? What am I even doing here? I remember, yeah, the ladder. We gotta get to the ladder in the corner. I think I just gotta blow out this woman's brains. I don't think there's another way, so I might try and do this the clean way. I don't think I can just walk around her. There's no way. There's no way. Alright. We can't just walk around her. Crazy. Absolutely flabbergasted. For real. My gabbers are all flaccid. Just all over the place. But yeah, how do you crouch? Oh, never mind. We don't need to just look like it. You had a Bluey mascot costume, and your co-worker, who's also named Matt, S-tier name. Very good name. Sexy name. You were wearing a Bluey costume. That's fun. Okay. It's weird. Bluey seems to be this big cultural thing, but I swear I never heard of it until, like, a couple years ago. Maybe it was after my time. Okay, we don't... Hold on. Yeah, of course I have more ammo now. Do you know what? Worth it. Okay, and that was the locked door. Gotcha. I remember this. The nap room. They have a designated nap room. Guys, clearly there are lots of good benefits to working with Umbrella. Brilliant organization. 10 out of 10. Would work for again. Absolutely no downsides. Here we go. Slight issue. That is, I don't see why I shouldn't get that. That seems like it's definitely worth it. It's this thing, right? And then we combine. I'm just gonna have to combine it immediately. That's fine. That's fine. Great inventory management right now. Because now I need to go into another room to find the device for this. Somewhere through here. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know too much about the RE lore, to be honest. Like, I don't actually remember much of it. Like, Asko's told me there's, like, multiple different umbrellas, so that's, you know, confusing. But it's actually kind of like Torchwood from Doctor Who, which I haven't seen, but I understand conceptually. But, yeah.
Your presence is urgently requested.
Again, the way they, like, time these with your progress... That is environmental storytelling at its finest. I could write so many video essays on these, it's just that I don't have time, and they've already been done before. By people with probably more skill than me, to be honest. Do I really need all of this flame on me at the moment? Probably not. Yeah, alright, that'll do. Man, I love being able to analyze video games while I'm playing them now. Like... It's not like it's ruining a first-time experience, because I just turn my brain off to, like, critiquing something the first time I play through. I'm just here to experience it, but looking back, it's like, man, I can actually notice things I didn't before. It's great. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Just look at this man. Look at this handsome man's face. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, I am playing with alternate costumes since it's his second run. This is the lore. And there's a signal translator. Signal modulator. I've been playing a lot of Lethal Company. We love the company. The company. Even if we die, we love the company. No one volunteers for this, but we are here. The company. Do I need to come over here, actually? I mean, I've got the signal translator for the thing back there. I don't know if I need to do that first. Let me just explore, because I know we got the plant dudes coming up. Yeah. Bro is actually asleep. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna be streaming for like 3 hours. I'm sure he'll be awake before I get to the end. He better be. I did change the date of this, but it should still be good. He said he has a 4-day weekend. It's a bank holiday, Easter, I'm pretty sure, for a lot of people. Okay, nice. Oh, I can make some ammo now. What can I... 2 gunpowders, just, handgun. Don't really want that, to be honest. I would rather get shotgun. So I might wait till I got some high grade. But now I can combine these. And I'm still going to store that, but that's good to have. Let's save game. Thank you very much. Where are we up to? 44. 45. Don't question. There is method to my madness. I swear. Just don't look at it. Trying to remember which way to go first. This is all coming back to me. I'm not even looking at the map because I do remember this place. Yeah. That's kind of you, Scott. That would be cool, but I feel like you joining for the end of the second run of one, I don't know. Bit random.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Okay. You've actually given me lots to talk about in chat, so I'm just keep reading it. Thank you. Alright. And now we switch to the flamethrower. We're about to go Vietnam style on this. But yeah, maybe. If Artico's not here in ages, I might get someone. That could be fun. I have not done Oh no, you're talking, I mean, it's time trials. Interesting. Makes sense, to be fair. This stream has a noticeable lack of thighs. Yeah, there is a lack of thighs. Listen here, Buster. Just not going to engage. Ah, here we go. Oh! It's this guy. Hello! How you doing? There we go. Very efficient. Oh man, it is so much more fuel efficient now. Alright, I don't know if he's... Man, that is so loud. I don't know if it's anyone else. That is kind of too loud. I'm just gonna turn that down slightly. I don't know if he's actually down for the count, but yeah, no, yeah, I wasn't gonna say this last stream, but since Article wasn't there, Mac was gonna actually join voice chat, but then he wasn't able to, if I remember correctly. Yeah, for those stack. But yeah, if you guys would like, it might make things. Oh god, I hate this puzzle. Oh, this one is so annoying. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, we gotta do some science. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. It's not gonna do anything yet. We got Breaking Bad on this bitch. Jesse, we need to cook. Alright. Okay. Let me just keep going to the new rooms, because I know this is the place. I'm not sure if there'll be a lack of thighs for the rest of the whole stream. We will see. Alright, here we go. You know what? I never understood what the deal was with this thing. This looks absolutely horrifying, but I'm pretty sure it never, like, gets up. Like, bro is just a wee bit deformed. Bro's really just chilling in there. I'm not going to pick that up yet, because my inventory is absolutely empty. And I got an advert, so I need to refresh chat. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, man. For real, for real. Yes, Creeper. Absolutely insane. Flabbergasted. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. Yeah, no, we've read this before. This is not new. Hold on a second. I'm just checking Discord. Okay, we've been going for 30 minutes. Just because we did arrange this like a week ago. Mac, if you want to join voice chat, I'll let you in right now, because Artie is the snoozer and he's not showing signs of joining. And you should still join, so then I can have the two of you in voice chat. But if you want to hop in, I will. You can become hoppers. I'll just call you through DMs if you're ready. Because it would be nice just if one person to really spice this up a little. And since we did actually plan to do that before, I don't know. Don't want to overcrowd voice chat on a single player game, but would be cool, I guess. Man, I'm terrible at this one. So I don't even remember. I don't think this is even for the same one, because it's like Tetris. You've got like the corners and then the fat line, but there's loads of really similar ones with one line on the left, like left leaning. There's the grenade. There's nothing else in this room. Oh, there's some large gunpowder. Do I want to pick that up now? Hey, you know what? Suits me. I was gonna do that anyway. That's the same as using my, that's more efficient using other gunpowder, so. Gonna need to go back and store some stuff soon. Right, you're still here. Listen here, Buster. This is why I'm in charge. Oh, fuck. Where did you come from? Well, that just doesn't seem fair. I'm not wasting a grenade on you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You thought you were him. Right, I know this just goes around. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Thank you. Can I not open it? Oh no, you have to get a control panel. It's a remote operated thing. I just need to stay sharp right now because there are beasties about. I can't just... You'd think this would work. You'd think that would work, but it's not meant to be. Oh, come on. They are everywhere. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop. I gotta lock it in right now. There we go. Get out of there. Yeah, so I'm just calling you saying I'll read chat. Cribble use sign language as communication. Yeah, audio sign language. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, co-hosts. Definitely more entertaining. Yeah. Definitely. Oh. Get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm waiting for Mac to message me on Discord. If Oscar's gonna join anyway, we should probably just go to the aquarium. And then if we're in the aquarium, Ambience might as well join as well if he wants to. Yeah? No rush, mate. No rush. It's just... I much prefer to plan these things in advance, but, yeah, like... I just don't want this to interrupt the actual stream. Just, yeah, you know, I'll use my phone to check Discord. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I'm gonna go back and just sort out the signal modulator thing over here. And also put some of my items away. And then we will continue. Yeah? Alright. Alright, let's do this. I apologize for the interruptions. It'll be worth it. We're about to get co-hosting. Right. Scott, if you want to join as well, I am in the aquarium on Hydration Nation. I'll just put RE2, Leon, second run, ending. I don't know. That's probably specific enough. Here we go. I'll even ping you guys if you want. I'll ping Artsco at least so he knows where we are. Yeah. Because you guys don't want to just listen to me waffle on my own about this game. Like, I probably could, but you've heard it all before. Alright, there we go. Mac is already here. Lovely jubbly. Hello.
Hi.
Yo. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Ooh, okay. So I'm just reading chat as well. Ambient's really multitasking right now. God damn. But yeah, how you doing, man? Let me make sure I got all the right pictures. Oh, man, it's been a while since I looked at Ambience's new profile picture. It's not really new anymore, but damn, it looks good. Salmonate made it, right? Like, damn, it's good. I just love the way it's rendered. It looks so clean. There we go.
But it's so hard to. I really wish there was some 2 minutes video on the YouTube app.
Yeah. Should I screen share on the Discord as well? I can do that if you want. I might like the stream. I don't know. The Man in the Hat from Little Nightmares? Yeah, I've never actually listened to the Little Nightmares soundtrack. I never got that deep into it, but I watched David Ryan's playthroughs. Great games. Yeah, 2 was a pretty good improvement on the first one as well. Love to see it. Okay, here we go. So, storage. Not yet, hold on. Put that away. Maybe I should bring out the shotgun now, but I'm kind of running out of inventory space and I need it for story stuff, so I might just leave that as it is. Let me go... Where is it? It's the nap room. We need to go to the nap room. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I think I know where that music's from. It's been a while. I barely remember it, but yeah. I know of perhaps a chase sequence in that game. Okay, here we go. So, let me examine this bad boy. I don't even remember. Oh, it's so weird. Before we do that, it's OSS. Okay. Oh, it's so close. No, here we go. This is a pretty unique puzzle, I gotta say. I like it. It's... There we go! How do I lock that in? I just return it, right? Yeah. I haven't actually looked around this. Umbrella, electric power. There we go. Use that. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I see a hip pouch. Slight issue. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make this hard on yourself. Alright, well. You asked for it. Wayne leaves notes. Yeah. Bro, stop writing mid-sentence. Imagine getting clawed out by zombies while you're, like, writing in your journal. Like, no! The main protagonist needs to see this. Alright.
Hello.
That's right now. Hey, he's here. Welcome.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Nice. Can you guys hear the people in voice chat, like, over the game, by the way? Hopefully the audio balance is good.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, wow, you're actually surprisingly loud. That's good, for once. Cube Group,
wow.
welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's... I was insulting FNAF 2 going.
It's going alright, it's going alright. That's what I'm gonna be writing while I'm in the school, probably. Can't wait.
As well as it reasonably can. Yeah. Alright. Right now, I mean, there's some stuff in the kitchen I could grab.
Mac is having some audio issues, looks like, so he'll be back in a minute, I assume.
Alright. No rush. Yeah, how you doing it, Cubit? Oh, hold on. It's not as effective, but I have fuel waste.
Alright. I'm
Well, I did
back now.
nothing.
Welcome back.
Hey!
Yeah, hey. So, what is I miss? Where are you now?
Lympho gunpowder.
Did I miss anything important?
No. I am just, I just, blew up Dr. Lee's head, as you do. Where's his hand grenade?
Of course.
Naturally. It's just normal Resident Evil things. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Right now, I need to destroy Plant 43. I need to go back and do the whole greenhouse thing. Yeah,
Right.
here we go.
You've got the code for the lab, right?
I took a screenshot. Yeah. So I
That's
have
good.
that. You're moving out of your house. Blimey. Okay. So just, no, I don't think I'll need it yet. Actually, I know what I might need. Shotgun, because I have a ton of shotgun shells now. I think I'll put the lightning hawk away. Oh yeah, and I wanted to reload it because I actually do have some mag ammo.
I feel like you should save the mag and at least some flamethrower fuel for G3.
Yes, that would be the smart choice. If I was a smart person, I'd definitely do that. Here we go. Oh, It is good
I
to
mean-
be back.
I'm not sure how much health Jeffrey has in normal. Maybe I'm overestimating. But I feel it's still good to save up ammo.
Yeah. Alright. Can never save too often. So we do that.
Yeah, HP never tends to be too crazy in normal for Resident Evil games, so I don't think it'll be a huge issue.
I mean, over I mean, Jeffrey isn't really that bad of a boss. It's just that it's kind of easy to mess up.
Yeah, I mean, this is standard difficulty, so I'm not expecting anything too different.
Yeah, I have been playing for the past few months on hardcore, so I got kind of altered stats for these zombies and bosses, you know.
Yeah. Okay, look at this guy. Perfectly stuck. How does that even happen?
What happened here?
Good idea. Good question.
So excited to play this, by the way. It looks so cool.
We're back in the jungles, boys. Well, watch out. Tarzan's gonna find us in here and go monkey ape mode. Diabolical things have happened. Yeah, no. Whoop! Hello! Alright, you know what? I got a grenade to spare this time. Eat one of those.
You know,
hear-
I'm
I
kind
hear
of
the-
wondering, is there a document in this game that actually explains in depth what these IVs, how these IVs came to be?
Somewhere. It's like the usual, you know. Oh, we were experimenting with this absolutely insane thing. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, and then everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
I saw a meme about this of like just every single like Resident Evil doctor's log is like the
Yeah.
same like 3 beats.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It went something like, we created a monkey with knives for its hands or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And it won't nothing will possibly go wrong, and then the next one is just it got out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can find
I have that
the-
image saved somewhere. I crossbred a praying mantis with a silverback gorilla and gave it AK-47s for
Yeah.
arms. Bob has been
So-
poking it with a stick for 82 hours now. Hopefully it won't escape. Page 2. It escaped.
That's it. That's it.
so accurate.
Okay. I'm just
so
finding the code here. I believe it is it that symbol? Wait, hold on a second. Having out this game is a bit awkward in full screen. It's like fully black, so it's like corner on like a horizontal, and then 2 dots, sideways Lego, and then the pause button. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I
2
think that's
dots.
supposed to be a
Yeah,
2.
pause button. Boom. Okay, there's the code. That's unlocked the ladder. I know where we need to go now. Let's not get surprised by any more of the IVs. Nuh-uh. Just start playing like Fortunate Son over this for the full experience. Yeah. What is the first creeper? I don't know. Little Nightmares 2? Like, you were just talking about it? There's a lot of good choices.
I was gonna say, it's gotta be either FNAF, Bendy and the Dark Revival, or Little Nightmares. Those are like the only...
Matt,
I feel there's a
do
few.
you-
He's gone about Poppy Playtime recently.
That's true, yeah. Chapter 3 was pretty good. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but all my YouTube friends are like raving about it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Everyone's got new interests at different times anyway. It
Hey.
changes.
Do you have a grenade on you right now?
I do, yes. Why do you ask?
Oh, so there's you can actually kill most zombies in this room with one grenade if you throw it right.
Okay, I see where you're going.
If
It's
you
the
throw
liquor,
it
right?
up,
Isn't there a liquor in here?
yeah, you can either save it for these zombies or for the liquor.
Ah, yeah.
it's more consistent to do this on the zombies, but of course it's more useful on the liquor.
I was thinking, like, I'd rather use a grenade on a liquor. I'm still gonna have to shoot it afterwards unless it's like really close to the head or
I
something.
mean, if
It's
I
not a
mean,
one shot.
it's second run, so you only have to go here once. So if you just avoid the liquor, you don't even need to waste anything on it.
Oh,
You
okay.
just got to go to the door on the left quickly, and he won't hit you.
Oh,
Like if you just run for it, then
I forgot about that whole sequence. This bozo. Those guys were moving at a different frame rate, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna stick around. I'm not messing with that. Bye-bye.
when you enter this room, the liquor will go to the other side, so you can easily get to the stairs after you do this.
I'm just gonna do this now. I actually remember this. Here it is. Yeah.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have
Yeah, it's me.
new messages.
Okay. I've seen this already. There's nothing new there.
Wait, you gotta go into the chamber.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a bit of delay. You can screen share if you want, but
No. I can. It's not that big of a deal.
okay.
And I think it's better that you have a smoother experience on the stream
Yeah.
rather than screen sharing it to us.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
I would love to. It's
right.
just I've had issues previously.
Right,
You
wait.
can hear him shivering.
Oh,
What is it?
You still have a... I'm so used to doing my speedrunning route that I forgot you didn't actually fill the tank yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you filled it here or not, but I remember now it's
Yeah,
step
you gotta
2.
go back up to the mini lab.
Okay. Here we go. You thought I got my shotgun back. Don't mess with that buster. I got it.
Also a question, because I didn't really see you deal with them that much other than using a defense item, but do you know how to deal with the Irish instantly?
The what?
Do you know how to deal with the items without using as much resources?
I don't know what you mean. Like
So-
deal with items without using resources.
So you
Vegified.
can actually
Yeah.
really simply deal with the Irish using only one pistol ammo.
Oh really?
You don't know about that?
I don't know what you mean. No. Is this like a strategy or something, or like?
Basically, and it's not really that well explained anywhere, I think, but the Irish have these yellow bulbs on them, and if you shoot them even with a small pistol, so they will get stunned for like 3 or so seconds, so you can run past them.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
what I'm
the
talking
kind
about.
of pus bulbs. Yeah, it's a weakness. I have so much ammunition right now. I can actually refill the Matilda. I'm just gonna do that. Oh no, I can't. Is that not? Oh, it's a large caliber. That's fine. I have more than enough guns.
In second run, you can only get the ammo from Matilda using the gunpowder.
Yeah.
Otherwise, every single normal ammo that was in the first run gets replaced by the ammo for a second gun.
Oh, that's all for the M19. Right. Yeah, I'm forgetting which is which. Oof, I might actually store that. I don't know. I'd rather save the shotgun for a boss fight. I think I'll do this to make space.
There are some bugs in this game that you can find, but yeah, it's pretty impressive that there aren't any like game-breaking ones.
Oh yeah, do you know any good bugs? I would know.
Not really, but I've heard that apparently, I'm not sure if it's on this version or on earlier version, but apparently you could duplicate items,
Ooh,
and of course
okay.
speedrunners have also found some out of bounds places.
Of course. Out of bounds a classic. Yeah.
I don't think that there's a game that doesn't have an out of bounds.
It's because you can't jump. Yeah. There's two kinds of games. Games where you can jump and games where you can't. If you can jump,
Yeah,
the world is yours.
Yeah.
I was just reading that in chat. I'm like, that's so true. Honestly, every like indie horror game that I played in the past 5 years that has a jump button has just allowed you to break everything.
Even Lethal Company has this problem, and despite being made in a short time by like one person, that's a really solid game, but like you can actually lose a lot of the monsters by jumping and then going out of their line of sight because they can't detect you when you're not on the floor.
Yeah,
And in the
I'm sure there's a good
mansion
reason.
especially. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a good reason why it's such a common problem in games like that, especially indie titles, but yeah, it's really crazy, honestly, some of the stuff you can do with jumping in some of the games. Bendy and the Ink Machine especially.
Yes.
I think it might have to do something with the collision for the the walls. Where
Oh, drug testing lab is where I need to go, I think.
I think it might have to do something where if you jump, then the collision might get also messed up because you increase in height.
Eugene's jeans. Hello, YouTube. Sorry to bother you, man.
Why did you come here? Sorry, my brother just walked in. Joe cameo is a bit different from a Tasha cameo. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go to
Wee boo,
where
wee
you
boo.
went.
Sorry, Mac. What were you saying? I did not catch it. Here we go.
I was just saying that yes, you are going the wrong way.
Oh, before that.
Oh, I just had a theory why the games have so many problems.
Yeah. I'm not a programmer. I'm not going to question it that much.
Yeah, Creeper's
For now, me
explanation of it
too.
makes sense.
Maybe in a few years I could answer that. You forgot to input the code, right? I think you.
Oh yeah, you got to unlock it.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the terminal and unlock it using the symbols on the bottom of the trophy.
Okay. Really? It's funny how they like just let go mid animation if they're on fire. Like that doesn't happen with any other enemy. So is it this panel, and then is it the
No,
code
that's
that's like
yeah.
what? Don't?
If you haven't taken a screenshot of it, it's on the back of the trophy that you got.
Oh, that code. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like corners, right, line and box, 2 left boxes, small. Okay. I've already forgotten what it is. Okay. This, I think? There we go. Right, thank you for that. Knew I was missing something. Actually, I didn't, that's a lie. To reload my flamethrower. Yeah. And then we have to do this little puzzle. I remember this.
Oh, this puzzle is so annoying because you can solve it pretty quickly at the beginning, but if you mess up, it can take a bit of time to.
I just
actually
press
do
buttons
it.
until I randomly get it. I don't even remember that. Does it drain to that one? No, it drains
for
into the
this
left one.
for this one, it's pretty simple to know. It's the execution that's pretty hard. For this puzzle, you gotta have at least one tube, have just one kind of droplet, and the two others should have, and then you need to combine the two others. That it's kind of hard to explain.
Oh, it has to be this one. Yeah.
But basically, the strat you need is you kind of have to drain one of the tubes so that it has just a tiny little droplet of the acid, and then you can solve it pretty quickly.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Using that tiny one, you can pretty easily separate them.
I just saw what Creeper said in chat. I think it's hilarious
Yeah,
that every Resident Evil fan unanimously hates the RE3 remake.
Right, like.
Either we're gonna now combine just the first one and the third one. Oh.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. We'll figure it out.
Oh wait. You kind of you did it in the wrong kind of did it in the wrong order.
Yeah,
Because
it must have done.
the droplet that little drop cannot be in the big one. It's only in the medium size or the small size.
Yeah.
I'm explaining it terribly.
It's fine, I'll get it eventually.
Resident Evil puzzles are just weird in general.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with like these survival horrors, but the puzzles are always the weirdest part.
Yeah, they're a little tricky to make sense of sometimes.
Yeah. So I'm just reading chat. Yes. Well, Little Nightmares 2 is different again. It's because it's not 2D, but it's kind of like 2D with the side view. It's quite unique.
I mean, it's a 3D side scroller.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the correct term for it. And I never know like how to categorize games by genre because there's so many different terms. It's like a lot of ones I just haven't heard of straight up, so not even that like well known.
Have you heard of a roguelite?
Roguelike or roguelite?
Roguelite.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't think.
Yeah, it's basically a roguelike, but you have some control of your progress rather than dying and losing all of your progress.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've heard those used before, but I always thought they were like mostly interchangeable.
Yeah, it's kind of subjective as well. It makes it weird.
Yeah, it is. I got like pretty good at defining stuff in subgenres because I'm into both horror and metal, and one thing those genres have in common is having like a billion subgenres for no good reason. But with games, it's a little trickier.
Like, I never kind of understood it, but there's two types of tags on Steam for horror. Like, there's normal horror and psychological horror, and I kind of don't get the difference in many cases.
Psychological horror, from what my understanding, is like more focused on like steady atmosphere build-up and symbolism than it is like things jumping in your face or direct combat. Like the difference between like Resident Evil is survival horror and Silent Hill would be psychological horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not limited to games either. There's, you know, with movies as well, there's different kinds of horror that you can do with that. Because it's all about the storytelling,
yeah,
and
the
themes present.
I mean, I think
Oh my god, I suck at this puzzle.
horror is kind of popular in... I might be wrong, but I think psychological horror is a bit more popular in the books.
Usually, yeah. The more extreme horror books usually go into psychological horror, because, I mean, what else are you really gonna do in a book to make it effectively scary, you know?
Yeah.
Can't really have something that pops out of the book at you. I mean, you can, but it'd be stupid.
Like one of those like birthday cards.
Yeah.
Imagine like a Freddy Fazbear, like, ooh, that probably exists. That if it doesn't already,
they
it
just
will.
announced like the description for an interactive FNAF novel, and I actually kind of hope they do that. They just
Wait,
have something
what?
pop out of the book at you, like a choose your own adventure type thing. I mean,
I used to do those as a kid. They were so much fun.
yeah, same dude. I'm actually like really excited for that book, even though I haven't kept up with like Tales from the Pizza Plex or anything all that much recently.
Is this a
I'm
real
really
thing?
excited for that. Yeah, this is an interactive, like, choose your own adventure FNAF novel. It's gonna be a direct prequel to FNAF 1, and people think Phone Guy is gonna be the protagonist.
Ooh, that's a cool idea. That's a
It
cool
actually
idea.
sounds really neat. Like, this is the most excited I've been for a FNAF book in years. I'm glad they're doing something different.
Yeah, definitely. Like I was into Frights, but my god, they've really overdone the short story format by now.
Yeah, I really tried to stick with Tales, and I did enjoy it a lot, but, like, as I got further into it, even though most of the stories were pretty solid, I'm like, this is just getting very repetitive at this point. Like, as decent as they are, it's just the same tropes over and over again. I could spend my
Yeah.
time reading anything else.
I got to that by the time I read Blackbird, which is a shame, because I think you've convinced me that is the best Fright story. It's
Oh, you
very
said
nice, but yeah, like, when I got halfway through Frights, I was like, man, this is getting old.
Up.
Yeah,
Um,
there we go. Finally, I got it. I was just looking to get
Nice.
the little sliver like Mac was describing. I don't know why that took me
Yeah.
so long. I actually suck at this. You just,
yeah, it's something weird, but if you
it's not a
get
bad puzzle.
if you get it during the start, you can get it quickly. But if you just if you mess up even one bit, it can get you so long to get back up.
Yeah.
It-
Because you have to kind of fix your own mess and get loads of these. You can reset it by putting them all in the big one, pretty much, but it's not actually how it's died. Okay, where
put
it's
that
downstairs.
container.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
put it to the container on your left.
It's like that. What was it? The thing with like the rings around the pyramids.
No, go back. It wasn't that
Oh,
room.
is it not this way?
No. It wasn't the room with the terminal.
Oh, I see. Right, terminal room. Let's go. I just set that guy on fire for absolutely no reason. Didn't elaborate. Left. Why am I going this way? Getting all turned around here. Scott, do you know about this? Because this probably sounds very weird out of context.
So,
The creeper saying
Yeah, it's
chat.
in this room. It's in this room.
I had no idea, dude. It's out of nowhere.
I don't even understand how this started. No, I was going the right way. It's down the stairs.
Yeah, it's in this room.
Going in circles.
Also, speaking of what Creeper's saying, he does actually have a pretty good point about psychological horror. That's a pretty good description of it. It's stuff that, like, kind of, like, messes with your mind. Like, psychological horror is about, like, what things make you think, rather than what you actually see on screen.
Yeah. Yeah, master... Whoa. Oh, okay. That's awkward. Okay, yeah. No, I was going to say, masters of, like, horror know that the human mind will come up with... Its imagination will come up with things way scarier than anything you could physically put to a screen.
Yeah, like something like Blair Witch, for example, like does this really well, where there's just a bunch of symbolism and it keeps implying something, but you never really see exactly what it is.
Yeah. Like, it's not just fear of the unknown, it's harnessing your own viewer's imagination in a way that, like, no other genre really can.
Yeah.
It's playing with, like, primal fear, and that's... I don't know, that's tapping into just kind of, like, basic human emotions.
Yeah,
One of the
for sure.
many
As much of
appeals
a
horror.
as much of a cliche at this point as it is to say that horror is like fear of the unknown, like the strongest form of horror is like fear of the unknown, and what your own imagination conjures up and stuff like that. It's absolutely true. Like, no matter how many times people say it or how corny it sounds, it's absolutely true.
That's why we keep saying it.
There will never be anything that you can possibly conjure up on screen that will end up being scarier than if you're able to actually get people's imaginations running in the right way, and you do it in multiple different ways.
Yeah.
True.
You've basically distilled why horror is appealing in like a sentence. It's absolutely crazy.
Pretty much, yeah. That's great.
Indescribably garbage genre. Listen, man. I feel like those two games are so overhated. Like, this is getting silly now. We don't have to keep reminding us. I mean, yeah.
It's just kind of a bit, yeah.
RE3 Remake is still a great game. It's just bad as a remake compared to 2 and 4, which are, like, excellent games. Like, above, standards, so...
Yeah, definitely.
It might be surprising, but I actually haven't played or really even seen anything of RE3 Remake.
Yeah.
The only thing I've seen of RE3 Remake is what Pastra showed in his Nemesis video.
Oh, my bad. Whoa. Yeah, RE3 Remake is basically RE2 Remake, but shorter and more linear and scripted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that RE3 Remake has like an RPD section.
It does, yes. There's a bit of crossover. In terms of, like, storytelling and how it links with RE2, it's actually very cool. There's some fun bits,
Yeah,
but, yeah, it's not as good as the game.
It's a prequel, right? Prequel to RE2, right?
It takes place at the same time as RE2, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it's literally
I thought
before, during, and after. It's overlapping.
I thought it took place a few hours before Leon Claire arrived.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
starts
so, no,
there.
because the city is, like, already burning up by that point. Like, I think it has to happen simultaneously rather than, like, multiple hours before.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that from what I've seen, from what I've seen, I thought it RE3 told the perspective of when the outbreak actually started, while RE2 played after the outbreak evolved.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always heard they happen basically simultaneously, but you'd probably have to, like, check with Artico or something about that, because I'm not positive.
Where's our expert? Where is he?
I know.
This zombie literally just went up to me and said, "Yo!" Like, I need answers. Is there a lore reason? Is he stupid? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
Is there a lore reason why the zombie is in the Asloom? Is he stupid?
Is it? Yeah, the Asloom. Okay. Right. I just need to get over there, don't I?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Also, Creeper, since you're talking about claustrophobia, if you want a really good movie recommendation to, like, play with that, watch The Descent. I watched it, like, a month ago, and it's in my top 10 favorite horror movies now. That shit is actually terrifying when it comes to claustrophobia.
Alright. Yeah. Okay,
Oh, hey.
just make sure I got everything. Take that now. There we go.
Wait, so Creeper, RE3 happens spans multiple days?
Oh, yeah.
That's like, I think, the other game that spans multiple days since RE4.
I did hear this before, yeah. I think, like, the prologue of RE3 takes place on a different day than the rest of the game, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's
So the
That's
prologue takes place before RE2, I think, but everything else is happening, like, basically simultaneously, or, like, a little bit after, I think.
Wait, but okay, Creeper, considering you know RE3 pretty well, isn't there like a scene in RE3 with that gun owner with
That did the trick.
Okay. I need to go AFK for a second. So I'm just gonna take a quick break. I probably won't need more than a minute. We've been going for an hour over now? Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Guys, I'm just going to do a short break. This won't be a long one. But if you're enjoying the stream, like, share, subscribe. Channel links in the description. Today's charity shout out goes to St. Jude's. And my question of the day is, who would win in a fight, Mr. X or G4? Maxed out G.
Colin, are we talking about... Okay, so... Are we talking about Super Mr. X or normal Mr. X?
Normal, I guess. I don't know.
And, oh, G4 usually.
I mean, he always has the potential to go super, I guess. But yeah, I just thought, like, the final version of G4 or Mr. X. But, yeah. I will be back in just a moment. You guys feel free to just chat while you wait.
Yeah, I was about to say about that creeper because there's in RE2 there's like a note from Jill actually. So I always thought that because of that I always thought that RE3 takes place before R2. So RE3 takes place before and during R2. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. The RE timeline is a little complicated sometimes. Not that complicated, but mainly the early games because they all happen in such quick succession.
You know, I've been thinking about something about ever since I first completed the R2, but I always found it weird that they didn't really focus on parallels between first and second run. Whereas in the original game, I've heard there's like lots more.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. It does get kind of messy because there's been a few retcons. It seems like.
Creeper, I believe that in the RE2 demo, and it was to tease that yes, there's a Resident Evil 3 remake also working on. Like, I'm pretty sure that Easter egg doesn't appear in the actual full game, which is weird.
Ah, okay.
So, Ambience, I kind of wanted to ask you in chat before, Matt invited me, but have you, how far are you in terms of achievements in 7?
Decently far in. I've got 40 of the 58 achievements, and a few of them are like main game stuff that I missed that I plan to do a easy playthrough of, where I can grab a couple of those, like the coins, the bobbleheads, knocking the flies off the door with a knife, type of thing.
You've got to play have you got that achievement, or because there's an achievement where you got to collect all coins on Madhouse?
Yeah, I'll be doing Madhouse soon. That's after I do another easy playthrough. That's the next thing I'm gonna go for, I think. And I'm working on Joe Must Die right now. I have not played Jack's 55th birthday, actually. That should be pretty fun once you get through Joe Must Die. There's quite a few achievements for that, actually. I was surprised, and some of them are pretty rare.
Yeah, that one is for a side mini game that was introduced with banned footage. That one has a lot of content.
Fellas, I'm back.
Hi.
Let's continue.
Alright.
Nemesis saying stars outside the RPD? Oh, really?
Yeah, we were having a debate about this, kind of, on whether that's just in the demo or not, and whether it got retconned in RE3, or what's the deal with that.
Yeah, that Easter egg was in one of the 2 demos.
Has to have been RE3 demo, right?
No, in Resident Evil 2 demo, that Easter egg, if you waited outside, then Nemesis would shout stars. However, for some reason in the main game, this Easter egg is completely removed. So that's weird.
Oh, okay, I see now.
See, honestly, developers will add random shit and be like, it's not that deep. There's a throwaway thing.
Yeah.
And the gamers will be like, what does this mean? What are the lore implications? This changes everything.
Yeah, the RE lore is really fun for me to look into, though, in general, regardless of how crazy it is, just because I think it's pretty well put together for the most part, as wild as it can be.
Oh, here we go. He's back, guys.
I'm sorry to kind of to stray away from the actual game, but I kind of. But there's
Hello,
another
creeper
case
guys. The thighs are back.
With
Flamethrower
there's
does
another
not
case
work now.
of this demo thing, where so right in the RE2 remake there's this removed Easter egg Nemesis, but it's something weird.
Okay.
But the Resident Evil 7
Wait.
playable teaser never gets addressed in the main game, and I always find it weird.
Who gets undressed?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
All I heard you say was he gets undressed in the main game. I'm so
I think he
confused.
was. I think he was saying the Resident Evil 7 playable teaser never gets really addressed in the main game, not undressed.
Right. Bro.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. That's my.
Stop reading fanfics. They're confusing you.
That's
Oh
that's
my
going
God.
that's going on a quote wall somewhere for sure. But yeah, that's
Someone
true.
put this.
It's never really brought up all that much. I think it is still canon, if I remember correctly. I think it's just like meant to address like what happened with the sewer gators mainly.
Yeah,
But
these
yeah,
things.
they never really established it.
Here's the thing. Who do you even play as in that demo? Do you play as what's his name?
Oh,
I
know
think
what
it's
you're
just like it's like an unnamed protagonist. I think that never gets brought up again. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Hunk.
because at first when I first played the demo, I thought you were playing as the as well, to not spoil anything, as the cameraman, but something happens to him indeed. But there's a continued storyline in the DLC, so it couldn't have been him.
Yeah, it's definitely not Clancy. I think it's just an unnamed character, honestly.
Mm.
I mean, it's well established that Ethan isn't the first one to wander into that area, so.
Yeah. I mean,
My chat is not updating. I can see now. Two
Well-
Obza, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I
was that?
I say something about that, but I'm gonna refrain from that so I don't spoil too much.
Oh. Oh, Obza's here. Hello. I'm gonna respectfully say no. I don't want too many people in voice chat. I can't just have people random, because if I let anyone in voice chat, we'll have a repeat of the was it the water charity stream where Pastro got
Yeah.
in? Because that was
Yeah,
that
I
was
think so.
horribly
That
managed
was-
by me.
Yeah.
It could have been worse, but it's not my finest moment, to be honest, in terms of voice chat management. Too many
Yeah,
people.
still
But
got-
hey,
Still
but
got
hey,
Pastor in there, though.
itself was kind of a banger.
Mm. It was iconic, but yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we're already expecting Artico. I'm gonna have to say no. But you're welcome to just hop in live chat with everybody else. Here we go. The video cassette. This is one of the dudes. Really looking forward to playing the DLCs for this game, like Ghost Survivors and stuff. I'm really curious about what goes on in those.
The ghost survivors are not canon though.
I know, but I
They're-
don't care.
They're like
Yes.
what if scenarios.
Dude, what ifs are
That's-
so cool. More franchises need to do what ifs. Honestly.
For real. That's one of the reasons
mean-
I'm so excited that this interactive FNAF novel is like a
Right?
like an actual prequel, 25 different endings. That's how many there are, by the way, if you didn't know. There's like at least 25 endings. Because there's
Dude.
gonna be so many what-if scenarios, and if this is Phone Guy, there's not even gonna be any confusion on what's canon. So it's not even gonna like confuse the community like the other books.
Exactly. Canon is not a thing to cling onto so tightly. But anyway, yes, we got the thigh jump scare. Soul can now canonically teleport in NSFS. Great to know. Good update. No sleep for Soul. I haven't heard about that in a while. I'm really looking forward to seeing. I feel like there's gonna be another trailer for that sooner or later, surely. Because I don't know where it's up to in terms of development, but
Yeah, definitely.
our guy off has been cooking.
Yeah, I am eagerly following it for sure. I'm hoping that'll be another indie horror great.
Yeah. Oh, to put too much pressure on him, but it is looking pretty good. Like it
is
could
looking
actually be
very
one of
good,
the
yeah.
ones. Right, here we
I
go.
hope it
Cutscene
pops off.
time.
Lord time. It's time for Lord.
Yeah, the lore, guys. Seen this before in the first run. Here we go. FBI, open up!
You come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not
Here it
handing
is.
over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll
Yeah.
ask you one more time. Stop holding fire!
Yeah, you think he's alive after that? Bro.
Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Then again. Do they like know he might have injected himself with the virus or something?
No, I think only Annette knows that.
There's no way a normal person would have survived that. Like point blank, multiple rifles being into his torso. Like what the hell were they thinking? Damn. But yeah, I will mark my calendar. What if Freddy Fazbear had Mr. X's thighs?
Those were Jesus.
It's a
Crazy.
horrific image.
Yeah, just ungodly. But yeah,
so
we had this running gag about Mr. X just having thick thighs. I can't even remember why.
Why does every single one of our RE3 jokes involve Mr. X?
Because Artico is you know what? There isn't a good reason. Okay, he's just funny. He's just a funny little guy. Except he's a big guy. Mr. X, that is. Artico is definitely a small individual. Medium. He's average, guys. He's average size.
Right.
I take it back.
That's for something.
Okay.
So I actually want to mention something.
Sure.
So you know how so the G3 fight is coming up, right?
Yes.
This is just my complaint, but I hate that in every single area, there are these spots with free herbs of all kind, right? But in this particular one, there's only red and blue, and no green. That just like goes against what the previous areas taught you.
That's annoying.
So stupid.
Sorry, there's no typewriter here. I'm trying to save game, and I just realized this.
The next room will have a typewriter, don't worry.
Oh, that's why. Again, this area is a weird exception because it's like the end. Look at that.
I don't really understand. Well, I wanted to say I don't really understand why they had a box there, but then again, a player might have hit the signal manipulator in a box. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what that's about. Homie to homie. Yes, Bloodwind. So I'm just looking at chat. Man, Artico is still the sleeper. Like, he is still... But here's the sleepering.
Yeah, bro is not getting on. I'm calling you right now.
Damn. Shame. He wasn't here for the ending the first time I played either, I don't think.
I kind of
Oh man, this sequence.
first of all, I'd like to genuinely apologize. I'd
For
like to
heinous
apologize
crimes.
to both of you that I'm going on these seemingly random runs. I don't really mean it.
It's fine, it's all laughs. Okay, here we go. There's the save point. They really just threw a box in the last room just because they know the inventory management is how it is. I have made so many shotgun shells. Happy days. I got all these red and blue herbs. I guess I'll combine them. I might as well. It's always better, but yeah, I could really do some green ones.
I think you noticed that blue and red are only shield.
Yeah, they don't heal. It's just like against toxins and such.
It's only it
Might
heals
as
you from
well.
poison and it gives you damage reduction.
Yeah. Would it be wise to like take one at the start of the fight then, or what?
Yeah. Either at the start
I'll just do it.
or after you if you get rid of all your healing items.
Oh, we're here. It was so extra of them to like go from up top in the vent and drop down. Like that was completely unnecessary. But still, they did it.
Okay,
They just.
I have
caught it.
a better question. How even did they get up there?
But law reasons, plot. I'm sure they found an entrance somewhere. Same way, yeah, we got through the tram car thing. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there comes the boy.
He's mine. This has dead.
Here we go. The cool rod things made in the 90s, absolutely.
Sorry, William.
Here we go.
Left with no choice.
If I had a penny for every time there was a villain death fake out in this game.
Why?
I think it'd be rich if you specified the entire franchise.
It's my friend when I introduced them to FNAF. You call this thing William? Why?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
It's actually a really cool design for a boss, though. I like it.
But right from the start.
Yeah, the monsters in this game go hard.
Yeah. Or even monster design always goes
The
well.
law.
Also, that actually is exciting to hear that No Sleep for Soul will be coming out soon. I've been kind of keeping tabs on it, but I haven't actually played the demo because I don't want to spoil it early. But if I can find an angle, I would like to
So,
make a video essay on it.
about that thing that nobody could survive those shots.
You made this monster.
Yeah.
We made the G virus, but we never intended this.
Spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Bro, why don't William and Annette kind of look like siblings, though? Like, is it
What?
just me, or... Like, they look really similar. There he is. Lonely.
We can't let him get away.
He's your problem now. Superhero landing. Okay, but the music and everything in this scene. Oh, wow. Okay.
This boss fight, for some reason, has the best theme in the entire game, and there's no reason why they would do that.
They had no reason to cook this good. I'm just gonna run around so everything's marked on my map. Okay, that was
Hey, wait a
stupid.
minute. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
You forgot to pop your damage reduction.
Yep, I know. He actually just trapped me in a corner there. Okay, maybe shotgun for this one. I mean, I might as well use this now.
Resident Evil devs making fire oust for absolutely no reason. True, Creeper, true.
Yeah. Real. They did, the FNAF fan game devs. Oh my goodness.
So many FNAF fan games that just had a reason to be hard to win new games.
Oof. Okay. Right, I think that's everything. We're back where we started. Yeah, what are you gonna do, babe?
Weird.
Yeah, just expose your back for me. Bend over.
Yeah, when
What
he
did you
gets
mean by
to
this?
grab these canisters,
Let me
you can
pump-
easily, drag.
My load into your body. Man, I was trying to make
do you
that the
mean by
most
this?
sus and
I was gonna say that I don't really think there's an innocent way to interpret that.
No, guys, I'm just shooting him, you know? I'm unloading my my
Right.
This is fine.
right.
Yeah. It's just a game, guys. It's just a game. Yeah, that's right. What do you do now, mate? Oh god, everything's on fire. Oh no.
I don't know, but these Resident Evil things are always turned to curse stuff for some reason.
The real evil resident was in the bedroom all along. Guys, where does Jill Valentine wake up at the start of RE3? Think about it.
Oh,
She's in a room, and I'm pretty sure there's a bed. It's the lore, guys. It's the deep RE3 lore. I'm just gonna use this. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna wait till I'm in danger, because it'd be a
yeah,
waste.
absolutely wait until you're in danger, because those herbs fill you to max.
Goodness. Yeah. I got all these grenades I haven't been using. What's that about? That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Grenade and against the Birkin especially are so powerful.
There we go. Eat some of that.
I would honestly, I think I would save some
There we go.
fire until he gets to his third phase,
Why is that?
because then he takes damage because I think he deals I think during his third phase, which happens right now, he takes extra damage.
Okay.
Also move out of the way, he's gonna throw that.
There we go. Alright. Bro is looking pretty toasty right now. Ooh. I should be picking stuff up. I just remembered there's items in here for me to pick up. What am I doing? Oh, that's a game changer.
There's a lot of items. There's mainly pistol ammunition. There's one
Okay.
shotgun cell.
Oh,
There's
first aid spray.
flamethrower ammo. There's
Oh, yeah.
a first aid spray.
Hold on.
What? You know, I've played this boss so much that it might be a problem that I literally remember every single item in this room.
Is it actually like the same every time? It's not randomized?
Yes, it's the
Wow.
same.
Fair play. That is
well-
kind of nuts.
Actually, because
There we
Jill
go.
gets Claire, because Claire gets a different weapon during the sewer, and the fire flower here gets replaced with the spark ammo.
Okay. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Target has been neutralized. Defending.
Yeah.
Bro,
this boss
even the AI is commenting on it. I completely forgot there were items for me to pick up around here. I'm just gonna get my loot and go.
Yeah, if the items were randomized, that would kind of suck, actually.
I could lead to like unwinnable situations. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
RE2 smash
wish-
or pass. Yeah, creeper. I'll consider it.
I don't think this
Should do one for the whole series.
Yeah.
I don't think it exists because the modding API is not that advanced for RE engine, but I would love a Resident Evil 2 remake randomizer.
I'm sure it's possible. With enough belief.
I know that the first 3 original versions have a really advanced randomizer, but
Okay.
I think only the first remake has a randomizer.
Alright. Let's get this. Alright, Creeper. And we'll see you soon. What has this stream turned into? I don't know. The best stream ever. The most amazing Resident Evil of all time. Ugh. Here we go.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Well, what you said, how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
It's going to the FBI, yeah. Like the FBI currently is here.
She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the
I forgot about this. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, the story really gets good towards the end. It's one of those games where not a lot happens until like the last like act, I think. Because it's all backstory and lore, but
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't know if you agree, but I really prefer Claire's story than Leon's. I just think it has just so many, it's just so much more in terms of storytelling.
yeah. Why
Like,
specifically
during-
though?
Like during Leon's, you get a bit of more into the inside of Umbrella and all that, but I really love that during Claire's you get more insight into the actual Birkin family.
Yeah, exactly. You've got like Sherry, and you actually get to meet Irons and just see how corrupt he is. There's a lot to it. I should probably have saved game back there. You know what?
Curiosity,
You get a save at the start of the a sequence.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Out of curiosity, which story would you guys recommend playing first on this, Leon's or Claire's?
Well, this is kind of complicated because if
It's
you
not.
want to go through kind of like
Oh,
I was getting
through
worried.
kind of chronological order how they happen, then I feel like the most accepted one, at least for me, is
Way's clear.
Claire first, Leon second. But if you want to go in a more intended route, then Leon first, Claire second.
it really doesn't matter. Like you can do it either way. That's no, Mac's right.
I
It's
mean-
up to you. The
I mean, yeah, of course. You can do it like Matt did, where he played
Just handle
both first runs and now both second runs. But I think if you want to experience the entire story before doing the optional content, then Claire first, Leon second is the best.
Alright, I might end up doing that. Yeah, I was just curious since I'm gonna play it pretty soon.
Drop that damn gun.
mm.
I'm taking you in.
See, because
Hand over the sample.
both characters have like two separate runs, they're called. So what exactly is like the canon sequence of events is a bit complicated because
okay,
they do actually
here's the thing.
contradict.
Here's the interesting thing. I did some research on it, and I'm pretty sure that, not sure about 3 and 4, but I'm pretty sure this remake isn't actually canon. I'm pretty sure the original game is canon, and
Oh really?
yeah. And
Not exactly. It kind of depends. I got into like a whole argument with Darius Devil about this a while ago, but from what I know, they're like simultaneously canon, basically, in terms
actually-
of. Yeah, go ahead.
That's yeah, but there's actually some.
Yeah,
There was
save
an
the day, look at that.
interview with, I think, the designer of the game, and he said that the order doesn't really matter. Both stories take place in parallel of each other. but he said that both stories are parallel to each other, but it doesn't matter in the end because they're not supposed to be like continuations. It's just, different stories.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Yeah, basically. That was pretty similar to the version that I heard, where like they're both canon in terms of stuff that the original had that's not shown in the remake is still canon, but also stuff that the remake adds to the story is also canon.
Yeah, the way Artico explained it to me is that we don't know exactly what a single canon sequence of events would be, but it's like the only key points are pretty much present in all, and they're like specified in later games where they're needed. But it's like everything else is kind of up to interpretation. Speaking of which, Artico is finally here, mate. Do you want to join the aquarium? Because you've come just in time for the countdown. Yeah, welcome. It's all good, man. I'm still gonna be streaming for like over an hour. We're like maybe halfway through the stream now. So yeah, you can hop in and out as you please.
At the last, Matt, you're at the last like 13 minutes of the game.
Am I? Am I really? I don't think so.
After this section, in this section you have 10 minutes, right? If you do it first try, which you probably will, you only have like 5-6 minutes of content with cutscenes left, and that's the end of the run.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna wait for my boy then. Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, wait. Actually, you unlock a special game mode after this, so you could play that after.
He's
you do this.
mathing. If I've got a bit of time, I might. Yeah, that could be fun. Let me just. There we go. We got the whole gang. The evil residents, guys, that are among us. I need to update the description, actually. I'm just going to do that real quick. The evil residents. Why can I not tag people on YouTube? Does anyone else have this problem? It's so finicky.
Because I think you have to tag the actual account name rather than the display name.
Yeah, that. But also, like, it's glitchy because it's like if you try to go back and like edit it, it like just stops working completely. It's really annoying.
In case you're having problem,
Here we go.
I can give you my YouTube name.
Sure. No, it's all good. I got you. Welcome.
Okay.
He's here.
Yo.
John Helldiver.
Yo.
It's an honor to be speaking with you right now.
So, I woke up like literally 2 minutes ago. It's like, man, I feel like I got a lot of sleep. I wonder why. I looked.
Yeah.
Apparently, both of my alarms telling me to get up for this didn't go off because my phone died overnight.
I've had this exact thing happen to me on working days. It's not great, but it's just a stream, so no worries. My man has been conscious for 2 minutes and he's already in the voice chat, guys. What a fucking grind. That is an absolute sigma on his hustle right now. This man's a Giga Chat. He's a champ. He's about to rizzle the Gyats in Ohio, guys. Guys, there's a.
We are not doing this.
Thanks, guys.
We are not doing this.
Guys, isn't Stool like finally dead? Like he stopped.
Yes,
Good Morning
I'm so
Kings.
glad he stopped talking. His streak finally ended, and bro just took the L like a champ. He has not said anything in VIP Lounge in a week.
Right, because he has broken streak for like 1 or 2 days before, but like he's actually gone now. Like, I thought it was funny how dedicated he was, but I am kind of glad it's over, to be honest. It didn't piss me off. It was entertaining to see everyone else get pissed off by it.
Yeah,
So
same.
stupid.
I'm glad that it's over mainly
yeah.
because I don't have to see people bitching about it in the private servers anymore.
Yes.
It's like, just block him.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Literally, it's just like, yeah, you guys can complain about him, but he's in a singular channel that nobody else uses. Like, why can't
Yeah.
you just ignore it?
See, this is the thing. Because of the situation with SOA, genuinely, it's like the only active thing that keeps me there is like stall. There's like nothing else that I actually check on with, really. Not regularly.
Yeah,
really.
it will be gone pretty soon. We are making
Not
the
outside on
we are making the FNAF Academy thing, and then I'll start on the private servers. So
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
exciting
yeah.
time, but
Yeah, man. Unless if you're gonna do that extra mode Mac was talking about, I'm literally only gonna be here for like the last 10 minutes of the game.
damn.
Yeah, wait. Speaking of the order, like you can see, in all campaigns, in both campaigns, Claire always arrives first to the
Well, yeah,
to
'cause-
below the lab.
well, yeah, the canonicity is weird. So for both
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
scenario you play as canon, it's a mix of the two that you don't actually play that is canon, and
Yeah.
we get clues from other games what's canon. Like from what I can remember for Resident Evil 1, what's canon for Resident Evil 1 is that both
Here we
Barry
are.
and Chambers escapes. It's not like how in Jill's playthrough only Barry escapes, or in Chris's playthrough Rebecca only escapes. Both of them escape, and Jill is the one to kill the tyrant in the final boss fight, waiting for the when you call in the helicopter.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know that. I remember that.
But besides, and if I remember correctly, the only stuff we know that's canon about Resident Evil 2's order of events is that Sherry does get infected by the G virus, and I don't know if Scott knows this, but and then Ada does die in air quotes.
But, yeah.
But I mean, she has her own DLC in RE4, so Why do I always have the grenade equipped and not the
I think
knife?
article was referring to the fact that she gets shot by Annette and quote unquote falls down.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, another clue that she didn't die in Resident Evil 2 could be the fact that she's in the main game of Resident Evil 4, but I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
It's
She literally in the next boss fight that's not gonna do. She literally helps Leon out.
Well, yeah,
There's-
but I'm saying die in air quotes because in the original, it's not. It's not shown that she's the one that gives you the
Guys.
in the final.
Oh really?
X is here. His thighs, I can hear them clapping behind me, guys. They're getting closer and louder. Absolutely insane. This is the most insane game right now.
Scott, if you have Matt's channel, could you read the latest message someone just sent? I'll read out.
Oh, bro's got me in that skull hold. Skull crunching hold. Look at that grip. Look at that big grip he's got. Whoa.
like the average chat message.
Yeah, Jerry Duck, I gotta say, what's in it for me, you know? Like, that's a hefty request. What's in it for me?
But,
I don't know if I want to say that.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, since the conversation was happening earlier, the director of the Resident Evil 3 remake actually said
Oh, shit.
that the newer remakes, keep in mind, the newer
Yeah.
remakes, not the old Resident Evil 1 remake is 100% canon over the first game because it terms of actual lore information from the first original game. So the original Resident Evil 1 is 100. The Resident Evil 1 remake is 100% canon over it, and in terms of at least the events given. But
Oh,
the
I'm
director of the Resident Evil 3 remake confirmed that
Rather,
I'm sorry, did you just delete your Magnum ammo?
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a
about to
box here.
question that.
7
It's fine, it was two bullets. I'm not gonna need them.
until detonation.
But
Brother,
I've already got a full, whatever it's called, clip. It's no biggie.
yeah, I was about to say you could have at least made sure you actually had a full.
It was either that or a
Yeah,
green
Magnum.
herb, and I have no green herbs, so...
And
You
we go.
literally do in your box.
Do I?
And not only that, you have a first aid spray.
Well, too late now. Skill sub?
Yeah.
That's not. Whoa. I forgot about this. He actually changes like his form a bit.
But yeah, the director of the Resident Evil
Big and meaty claws.
The director of the Resident Evil 3 remake confirmed that the original games are like the original games and the newer remakes are both canon in a sense, but it's really just like what Scott said. I'm pretty sure it's just whatever information is left out in the remakes are still canon in the original. So, so the information that Chief Brian Irons, despite being police chief, has been arrested twice for rape charges in the university is in fact still canon. Also, did you know that the giant beating heart on his chest is a very weak point of his face?
Okay.
Also, this is the Thighs Man's final form.
The Thigh Man
Now
final
that-
form. Yeah. A little bit mad. Not gonna lie.
Now that you're here, article, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if there's a note about it in the remake, but do you know the specific of how exactly the ivies were made?
Yeah, Mac was wondering. There's probably a note for that somewhere.
If there's not a note in the main game, then there's a note from the original. But I'm pretty sure because like in this
Wow, I
game,
have so much ammo here. Where was this?
but in this game, the like giant plant in the room with the ivies are referred to as Plant 43. And what is it? Plant 43. Well, Plant 43 is obviously inspired by the Plant 42, the giant monster plant from Resident Evil 1.
Yep.
So I think,
Yeah.
well, I think it is. Well, I think the ivies are. I don't know if there's a note, but I'm pretty sure the ivies are just like
Yeah.
are just victim. I'm pretty sure.
That's awfully convenient. I really am the main character. Ah, shit.
So, yeah.
That's okay.
No, so close. Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you for the information, article.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, hold on a second. I
Just
thought
like
put that in here. Those might come in handy actually. Might as well. Yeah. Alright. $5 mobile play. Give me $5 on YouTube. Actually, don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge money for this. It's just like I don't know the context of this, and I've said some weird things. But
Yeah, I don't think you should say something that
Hmm.
a random stranger who has never been in chat before, you know.
Yeah. I don't know if I trust it. Hmm.
Okay, but. Hey,
You know what? If
you know-
you super chat or super sticker the channel, any amount of money, if you send a super chat or a super sticker, I'll say the line. I want to be fair. This is not good for me, but
I mean that $5
It's
is
fair.
$5.
$5 is $5.
You know
Yeah.
what you can
I
get?
mean-
Like, you know what you can get in $5 with today's climate? Basically nothing, but still.
Hmm. All right, let's do this.
You
Dude's
could-
already
you
on
could buy-
fire.
You could buy the soundtrack for Pop Gozer, okay?
Yo,
Less than $5.
I mean the main game is $5, right?
True, but imagine how funny that would be. You just buy the soundtrack and have the game. I don't think you could do that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure you can do that. Because the thing is, the soundtracks get installed on a separate directory than the game, because they're technically not DLC for the game. So I'm pretty sure you can buy a soundtrack and install it without a problem without actually owning the main game.
My little pew pew over here with 31 bullets. Gotta use it. Yeah. I will say it. I will say it. If you send me a super chat or a super sticker, I'll say it. Anything you choose.
Matt, you should not be breaking those. You should not be breaking those blocks because there is a specific attack Mr. X does. That's
Yep,
like
that one actually.
that one right now.
Breaking blocks? What do you mean?
You shouldn't be using the blocks to dodge because that right there deals a shit ton of damage on higher difficulty sets an instant kill, and you should be using
Yeah,
the like.
oh my god.
I don't even know what you mean by blocks. As in like
And
the
stone that
rubble?
powers.
The cement.
Yeah, the rubble to power.
The cement rubble that appears as defense like that. That right there. That on the other side of the map. That right there.
Got
Except
it.
you can't really use that because it's, you know, blocking.
I'm just trying to dodge him.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think you
god.
should hide behind the blocks now.
That's guys, he just needs a first aid. He just needs some herbs. He'll be fine. Green herb. Green herb will fix that. Easy. He just needs green herb, guys.
And if only we had the juice that Ethan got in the baker house.
Yeah. Mac, how long did you say it was till the end of the game? Like 15 minutes?
Well, I was assuming that you wouldn't die.
It's been 15 minutes. Of course I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm getting this first try. I'd forgotten how difficult this was, to be fair.
And that's also because you may or may not have a skill issue.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I learned that a long time ago. I should save again so I don't have to keep doing this.
If you eat that red herb, you'll actually gain the ability to just one-shot the boss by giving him like a bitch slap. Trust me.
Damn. Oh, trust.
My source, trust me, bro.
Real.
So, so why can
there's
you
no save. I have to
take
do that every
the
time.
green? So why can you actually, you know, what was I gonna say? Right. Why can you like eat the green herb on its own, but you can't the red one?
Because
We got a case study in chat happening here of international relations. Jerry, why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? Honestly.
Oh yeah, so Mac,
You're not in a position to make further demands. I don't want this.
The reason why is because, like, I think it's one of the first notes you can find in Resident Evil 1, but there's like a note on the botanical herbs that can be found in the Arclay Mountains, and they found that the research and the lore reason is that through research they found that the red herb doesn't do anything on itself and is instead just like a reagent of some sorts that increases the effects of the green and blue ones by 3 times the amount. So it has no effect on itself by itself, but if you combine it with others, then it'll make the effects of those.
Well, I mean, okay, this is going to sound stupid, but hypothetically, what if you took the green herb on its own and then you took the red herb? Would that still increase?
Maybe if they're like because I'm assuming the herb, like, even though you consume it, chemicals in the herbs go through your system, and that's how it gives you the healing benefit. So maybe if the chemical is still and you consume it,
Oh
like,
boy.
at the rate it might happen.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, the video game does not allow you to do this. So you don't.
Man, imagine this. Why can't this game?
Is
not
that
be
a
so
one
real?
shot on standard difficulty?
It's not. It's almost
well,
a one shot. Well, it is a one shot.
If you're if you're full health, it's not a one shot. If you're in 1000, it is a one shot.
Or if you're in that weird state where like you're at a low.
Yeah.
You're at a low fine, but if you got hit by a zombie, you'd be at the caution. It's like he would die.
Yeah, the weird in between caution and fine.
Okay. I've died twice. The game's asking if I want to switch to assist mode. Okay. Like, no.
By the way.
Twice. Only twice.
I'm going to repeat what article said. When he rolls and when he does that roar, that means he goes for that attack. For that, you know, one-shot attack. When that happens, hide behind a rock.
Yeah, you don't want to destroy
Oh, so you
the rock.
are supposed to use him to dodge. You said
Yeah,
not to do
you
that.
don't- Well, not for the normal attacks, but for the big boy attack where he's about to beat your shit, then yeah, use it.
Yeah.
He's about to show you why he's known as Mr. Thug.
I love how this random guy's going to a chat, like, been trying to get people to say this thing for hours. I'll be a hero? My friend has 20k sub and he will join and donate. You said he had got 100 followers on TikTok. Look, if you're gonna make up a story, at least make it consistent.
I mean, maybe he should
What's blood waffling about?
to YouTube subscribers.
Listen, I'm not new to this. I've learned not to trust people in YouTube live chat. Oh.
The only person you should trust is me for take everything.
Clearly.
Back. So what you want to do is for time save, you want to jump off of the
Yes.
Later.
I want to jump.
You want to jump.
Yeah.
I mean, if literally Gordon Freeman could do it in the original Half-Life, why can't Leon?
Because every character in Resident Evil has some strange, like, hereditary disease that spread throughout Raccoon that just makes it where you're incapable of jumping.
Spread by the raccoons.
Spread by
the vermin.
Yeah, the main antagonist of Resident Evil is actually a council of raccoons that runs Umbrella.
It's actually who runs Umbrella.
Oh yeah, hide.
Okay.
Well, you are a bit too close, so we still took damage, but at least it didn't hit you directly.
It was just the damage of the rocks going everywhere, because, fun fact, when rocks explode, shards of rock go everywhere.
Wait, really? Wow.
I thought it just disappeared.
I think.
Oh, there we go. That's more like it.
But I think he has so much ammo because he barely used the pistol in the lab, because he mostly used the flamethrower.
Yeah, no, I've been saving my ammo for this. I knew there would be a boss fight sooner or later, but I'm starting to run out now, so that's a little bit scary. Whoa. Okay.
So,
Alright. So you basically won at this point.
Here we go. Convenient plot device. Just fell into my lap. Oh, hello, Ada. Nice shoulder cameo. Oh, come on. No, not now. This is exactly where I died last time. Oh, I'm fine. Anti-tank rocket. This is so funny. This looks so goofy. Oh my god, piss off. Right, here we go. Just point blank rocket launch him. Boom. GG.
and the only thing that's left.
Rest in peace, King.
Oh
my god! Oh my god, they are! This is proof. The thigh is the strongest part of Mr. X, guys. It's canonically true. It's the only explanation. Do I gotta rocket launch you as well? Alright.
No,
the game was just asking me to.
Keep it. No, keep it. Don't.
I literally can't switch to another item. I literally can't. It's like scripted.
I was thinking, yeah, you had to use it. Well, I mean, you still got 2 tries, because you're totally not going to need it anytime soon. It's just, it'll be really funny if you did use it.
I mean, yeah, that was the final boss fight. You beat the game.
Here we go. Looks like we're on track for the ending.
Get out of here. I'm taking.
Sure, it'll be just the same. Yeah, Creeper? Oh man. Yeah, Creeper predicted it all along. The thighs are law relevant.
After hearing that joke, I'm taking over the stream.
Damn.
Hand over the keyboard.
Matt, you're not fit to. You know that scene from Revenge of the Sith? There's been a rebellion. Yeah. What is he saying? I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave. Yeah. So that's why the game wasn't telling me to discard it, because it's a canon event that you only discard it in this sequence. Makes sense, makes sense.
In this sequence.
And here they are.
We made it.
Just
Who,
like I said.
who's wrong?
Who's this?
Happy reunion.
This is Sherry.
Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll go. Take care of Sherry.
Ooh,
Bro, learned her name was like, okay.
what's happening? Ooh.
Oh yeah, hold on, this is new. New playable
Yeah,
segment,
new
let's go.
content, new content.
I genuinely have no memory of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
this only happens in second run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this only happened in second run. It's the true
Right.
final part of Resident
So
Evil.
here's the exclusive second run content that we've all been waiting for. What's that?
So
Oh, this train's huge.
Matt, so remember that time you
Can't switch item.
remember
but I
that
can...
time you finally said you finally were happy that during Claire's run
I achieved happiness? I don't think so.
Yeah, you finally remember that one time you didn't run into that you
Oh!
finally
Oh!
G for-
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, I thought I was
Welcome
about to
to
say
G Stage 5, baby.
There's a
Yup,
fifth
he's
one?
back. Yeah, he's back. He's back.
Also, Matt, there seems to be a raid.
That's ridiculous.
Hold on. let
There's
me
a
get,
fifth
let me
one?
get my page up. Hold on.
This is all I got, it better count. Can I switch item yet?
Yeah, Creeper. I don't know if you've seen second run yet, but there's a fifth one.
Just die already. Yeah, Leon's pulled it right here. Okay, I've come in this with
can't-
very
you
little
have
ammo.
You have to swap from your inventory. You can't.
Yeah, why did they do that like this? What's that about? Oh, here we go.
Because to be honest, why would you need to swap from the rocket launcher? Just beat him.
So
Just use your fists.
hold on. I'm confused right now. Why exactly are there suddenly random people screaming?
Because we angered the guy. We angered the dude in
Oh,
Chicago.
wait.
We angered the gods.
We
Yeah,
angered the guy because Marty didn't want to give a shout for a random person that he didn't know.
The fuck? What the fuck?
That is so stupid.
Someone actually just summoned the hive mind. What the shit? I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. That's a vibe. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm sorry, you've kind of come in at a crucial moment at the very end. That's right. Burn. There we go. Finished him off. That's a wallpaper right there. I think my screenshot delayed a bit. That was cool though. Light at the end of the tunnel, literally.
Okay. Now, Matt. Now, he's finally dead. He won't appear anymore.
No,
Yeah, come
fuck
on.
off. Fuck off.
Well, I'm being serious. This is
Oh.
the actual end. He's dead.
We actually just met.
Yeah, this was their first date. Oh, I called it. Sorry, it's playing the cutscene. Have I seen this before?
He might be able to give us a ride.
Oops.
Maybe it's not just a city.
Cherry out of here.
Oh wow, this reminds me of that scene of Arthur Morgan on top of the barrel with the train approaching. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, that looks beautiful. Oops, why did I pause? My screenshot's not working.
So, is it over?
I don't know.
Yeah, all in chat saying he better say that. You each have to pay a little bit of it if you want it.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine.
No way. And then they walk off into the sunset, happily ever after.
Yep. Anyway, so are you ready for a banger? Are you ready for a very good track?
Yeah, you're ready for one of the best ending credits themes I've ever heard.
Oh, it's actually they made it diegetic. That's clever. Wow, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. But that was awesome. That was really neat. Considering how long it took me to play through the game again, that was less than what I was expecting. But that was a really cool little ending sequence, little scene there. I love the family dynamic they have. A bit unusual, but yeah.
Hey Matt.
What?
Cupcake is wondering if she can just join the aquarium, not to participate, but just to listen to us.
I mean, if she wants, she could also just watch the stream. I'm not screen sharing.
You can't watch it.
I'm just gonna turn the game down because there's a lot of noise.
She can't watch YouTube, live streams and shit on her phone. It's on restriction.
Oh. All right. Well, come on in. Who the hell are these people in chat? Where the hell did they all come from? These can't be alternate accounts. There's so many. Or maybe they are. Maybe someone's put way too much effort into the setup.
Who even is the person that came in here?
Yeah, no, guys. If every one of you super chats me, I'll say it. But it has to be all of you. It has to be every single one.
Yeah.
If you all super chat me, and you've only got a few minutes because the stream's gonna end soon, so you better get it quick. Go get Mum's credit card, Dad's credit card.
My man, who the hell are you talking about? If you're talking about Matt, then are you serious?
Yeah. Mac, I recognize you're the only mod here. So, look, just do what you gotta do. If someone spams, just, mute me for 5 minutes. Appreciate it.
If this is a warning. If any of you say that one more time, I will not be hesitant to time you out.
Thank you. This is why I got mods. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. This, never happens.
You can fix that issue if you just give someone else in your mod. I'm not gonna say who though.
Nuh-uh. If I need more mods, I'll get them, but I don't know. Wasn't Livy literally left earlier? How inconvenient. What the fuck are they saying? Is Ambient still here, by the way? Or did he leave?
He's muted.
Yeah, he just kind of hung out.
Alright, well anyway, it's been good. It's been a journey. If you guys want to say before I end the stream, because I'm not going to end the stream just yet. But these are going to be some long credits. I could skip them.
Mr. Johnson, you have to pay before he says it for him to actually say it. So.
How about we do it half and half, okay? I'll say the first 2 words before and the next 2 words after. So the first 2 are I love. All right. So you want to finish the sentence? Yeah. Everyone has to super chat me. It doesn't have to be $5. That's misinformation. It could be however much you want. But yeah.
Matt.
You have to super chat a combined $5.
Creeper said in chat, I was clearly talking about Creeper, so you should. I was clearly talking about him. You should be mine.
Yeah. Clearly, yeah.
He's the guy that predicted that Mr. X's thighs would.
Shit. You know what? You're right. Creeper literally called the law. There is no one more fit for this responsibility. There's 20 people in chat right now. This is insane. This is a certified small streamer moment.
I am going to be honest. This is I'm going to be honest.
There's standard moderator and managing moderator. There's a hierarchy. Okay, the song ended. The credits are still going.
Well, I'm sorry. I warned you. It's your fault if you do.
Mac, don't engage. Don't engage. All right.
Well, I feel like right now I have to. They are loading actual chat and it's just.
Wait, you made Creeper bot?
Yeah. I was serious. Yeah. I trust. It's not that I don't trust you. That's not the reason you're not a mod. I trust Creeper. It's just like I don't need that many mods. If this
so I
keeps
guess we are
going,
going-
like it's sold out. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
It's-
do what. Just
it's
do what someone
not-
said in the chat. Just do it at this point.
Yeah.
like, I just gotta say one thing.
This is so
I
weird.
think
This
gonna
has
say
come out of nowhere. Someone was just happening to look at Resident Evil 2 on like YouTube live streams and brought the Horde. Oh, let's go. I think they're the Terminids. I think this is the Terminid invasion.
Terminated invasion.
They don't look like automatons, so I think it's got to be the Terminids, right? I don't know. Good thing those bugs can't aim.
So, can
Maybe
I
they are
just-
automatons.
If I can just say something.
Yes,
That's not
So-
the same phrase that was originally asked for. They keep changing it. Or they can't
So, I'm sorry, but why exactly did he want to say?
Never
Wait,
said. Never
what's the
said.
reason?
There was no explanation.
I'm oh my god.
If we take his word for it, it's because he's trying to gain people to say it, but no one else said it, or it's because either his 20,000 subscriber friend, who probably isn't real, or his 100 followers TikTok friend recently hit a huge milestone on their accounts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was it.
Wait, I have to agree with Creeper. Why the hell do they want you, Matt, a YouTuber with only 1,000 subscribers?
I'm literally nobody. I am
Like,
Mr. Nobody. That should be my name.
Like, if you shout him out, nobody will. That won't happen. Nobody will come to his channel or anything. Like,
Well.
it's so pointless.
Can I see this? Can you send me the link? I want to see this channel. Also, we are reaching the end of the credits. I don't know if there's a
Oh yeah,
post
baby.
credits. This isn't Marvel, but
Yeah,
just
Mr. X actually stands back up on his feet and begins to regenerate, but his top half is also only thighs.
yeah, he just becomes Mr. Thighs.
He
Dude,
looks like
this is
he
what
looks like
RE3 should have been.
he looks like that one monster from Silent Hill 2. That's like just its arms are replaced with like legs or some shit.
I honestly think Mr. X's thighs could defeat Nemesis. Ooh, Broken Umbrella. Witness the true ending. There we go. Alright. So, I'm not going to end the stream just yet, but I just want to say, wow. This game continues to impress me. Just love it. Love everything about it. The cinematics, the gameplay, great stuff. I'll talk more about it in detail another time. Artie, what is it?
Imagine if G5 or William Birkin didn't actually die, and instead he became like the Spanish Inquisition from Monty Python, where whenever you mention him, he appears for like 2 minutes.
Dun. Yeah, literally. That's just his thing now. Yeah. Anyway, right. Whew. I just want to take a break, actually. I need to go AFK. I think I'm gonna stream just a little bit longer. Do you know what? I shouldn't go AFK now. I'll just finish the stream. So let's just go back into the menu because you said there was a new game mode or something.
Yeah.
Extra mode, the fourth
old-
survivor, and G stage 5. Ooh. Ooh, what is this?
You remember that guy I used to talk a bunch about because there's a rumor that he was gonna get
Hunk?
his own spin-off? Yeah.
Okay.
You get to play as him.
Alright.
You get to play.
That is
then-
exciting.
And then if you unlock that, you get another version of that, but it's even funnier. And I'm not gonna spoil it.
Alright. So, since we're here, you're probably wondering, okay guys, I finished Leon's second run. What's next for Resident Evil 2? Sooner or later, I'm gonna do Claire's second run. I just wanna do what I did with this, play through the game, get the other ending. We're gonna do Claire's second run. And that's pretty much gonna be the end of, like, the main Resident Evil 2 stuff. But I also want to live stream, whenever I eventually get time, all of these extra modes. And I might go in difficulty order and then do Fourth Survivor last. I think that would make the most sense.
Matt,
So, yeah,
just because we're hovering over them, if you go back to that extra modes and the ghost survivors, just so you're aware, all of those are not canon because
Yes.
all those characters are dead. Like you see them dead.
You do,
Halfway
yeah.
through.
Like she's in the table, his body's in the nest, and this. Well, we saw what happened to these two. We didn't really, but yeah. It's
This is
but,
insane.
yeah. I'm gonna
Like,
play.
yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
play them in order. That'll be fun. This game just keeps on giving us so much content.
Man, just do it already. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know.
They had their fun. Just get them out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get him
yeah.
out of here. Listen, I think it's probably for the best if I just end the stream now, because this is not the end of Resident Evil 2. We ended one run, but I'm gonna be back, you know, in a few weeks whenever I've got time anyway. We'll be doing Claire's second run and all that good stuff. It'll be a similar kind of deal. Mac, Ambience, if you guys want to join voice chat for that, you're welcome to. I think I
Oh,
should encourage
really?
it more. It's just, yeah, I know. It's just, it's only been me and Arsko, and I feel like I
Because
should
sometimes-
give more people opportunities. I just, you know, the timing hasn't really synced
Yeah,
up.
I
We
want.
should-
I mean, I'm an expert on Claire, so I.
Oh, perfect. If you're like you're like the Claire expert, we're gonna have you. Artko, he's gonna replace
I
you
have
actually.
played
I'm
a
gonna
lot
kick
of
you out.
Yeah, you're gonna put me in the test tube you have in the lab, and just
Yeah.
keep your lab grown article when you need them again.
And I think Scott's actually gone, but hey, we had an Ambience cameo. You love to see it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just let him know. I'll just let him know in the asylum.
Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up. So yeah.
Oh God.
What is it?
Hold on. I gotta check something real quick.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to say before I end the stream? Actually.
I do want to say something.
All right, Creeper. He's an ambient viewer. That's very good. Creeper, I'm afraid your mod status was temporary. You're nothing but a tool to me. I used you and abused you. That is. I'm very sorry.
Are you
all
gonna
right.
put him in the lab grown tube as well?
Yeah. You're getting test tube today. I'm gonna head out. So. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Today's charity shout-out goes to St. Jude. If you don't know, these guys are a world-leading research hospital that are finding cures and saving children in regards to, you know, cancer and similar life-threatening diseases. You can read all about them here. They're not just, you know, this good hospital. They have led progress globally about care and treatment of cancer and, you know, fatal conditions in children. And if you donate, it goes straight towards, you know, funding essential research for this. It's a great cause. You might know it from Dorco's live stream. He's done a lot of them. And yeah, just check it out. Links in the description. Today's QOTD winner, I don't think anyone attempted it. I don't remember. Creeper, did you attempt it? Did Livy? Because I
Like
genuinely
I
don't
said,
remember.
like I said, I think Mr. X would win. I mean, G4 would win no problem if it's his normal form. I mean, if it's Mr. X's normal form.
See, now we have the question of, oh, hang on, there's a G5. I feel like... If I just say Mr. X or G, if we just say Mr. X or G, rather than specifically, you know, saying a specific form, because
If Creeper,
I feel
if
like
Creeper
G5 could just eat Mr. X, but then would Mr. X survive that?
I'm being completely honest. If Creeper,
Well, I mean,
if Creeper
G5
attempted to
kind of goes down in only a few shots. So I mean, if a super Mr. X, you know, would attack him with that claw, then I mean, I feel like G5 might just be a bit more vulnerable than his previous versions.
Hmm.
Now, if I'm being completely honest, if Creeper did attempt the QOTD, he's almost immediately gonna say Mr. X for his thighs.
Well, exactly, that's the thing. But I think that's kind of the real answer. Do you know what, guys? We can discuss this all you want, but I'm going to give Creeper the shout-out for his duties as a moderator. It's only fair. Guys, go subscribe to Creeper Hacks. Very cool YouTube channel. Lots of epic videos on there.
He actually did
Yeah.
one. If it's G2 or G3, then Mr. X would win, in my opinion. I mean, he has armor, his arm is combustible, and G is vulnerable to fire.
See, I don't know all of these, like, details. That's interesting. Do you think stage 4 is where he can beat Mr. X? Otherwise...
And that's true. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but the trench coat on Mr. X it's actually supposed to serve as a protective layering, and it's supposed to.
You have told me this.
It's supposed to. Stop
Oh
him.
yeah, wait. You have to shoot Mr. X in the head to actually do damage to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the trench coat is not only like a protective layering; it's also like supposed to be a barrier to stop him from evolving stuff that evolving like extra limbs or shit, that Umbrella doesn't want, because the way he is now is what they want him to be as a perfect soldier. Air quotes.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm just checking my YouTube note tips.
G4 has 2 gigantic muscular arms, though. This equal to thighs this here.
Right. So G, you think that's kind of like the point where he beats out X? That's interesting. Yeah, because just the sheer size of the thing. I don't know. I feel like he could just crush it. I think it wouldn't. It could be a close fight just because X is really tough. But I think G would be able to like tear off all of the trench coat, and then Mr. X could just like completely change form. I don't know what would happen then. It's hard to tell from in game, and I think you guys know more about this than me. But yeah.
I just want to remind you all that that Mr. X Mr. X during his attack, during his second form, he literally needed a rocket launcher, not to even die. He can't be stunned with just normal firepower.
Yeah, like it took 2 rocket launchers to finish him off. So.
Well, in normal mode, it only takes 1. In hardcore mode, it takes 2.
Right. Yeah.
Because in hardcore mode, he's just actually overloaded on straight testosterone.
Testosterone. He is It's like 50% testosterone. Is that the canon version though? The hardcore mode.
His entire body is made of testosterone. That's how they actually made the tyrant.
That's how they actually produced him. Yeah.
I don't know if difficulties are canon. It's just that is something to note, that Mr. X is in fact just built like that.
He's literally just built different. There we go. That's a beautiful wallpaper. I'm having some of that. Okay. Well, this has been fun, but I'm actually going to end the stream now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Blah, blah, blah. All these fine folks as well, check out their YouTube channels. They are tagged in the description. Everything should be good there.
It would be funny if you removed me from the description just because I was only here.
Just because you were late. Yeah, no.
To make it even funnier, you just put Cupcake's YouTube channel.
Yeah, put Cupcake instead. Shall I do that? That would be funny. I don't think I actually will, but yeah. These are the channels, guys, so...
I don't care if you do it or not, so you can.
I have not kept up with Ambience's uploads. He's been popping off. But yeah, alright. I'm actually done now. I'm going. Thank you so much for watching and stay hydrated.
See ya.
Well, I guess it's
so,
back. I guess it's back to the lab tube with me. Your lab, the portable lab-grown Artico is gone.
So, Artico, I wanted to ask you something really important.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like the stream already ended, so this is kind of like an off-topic thing. But is RE0 good?
It's so if you ever played Resident Evil Revelations 2, it does the same thing.
I have
like,
not.
Okay, but they both have the same. Shut the fuck.